individual talents going head-to-head.
And we've been really spoiled with all of these guards that we get to watch. The league today has as much talent at the 1 and 2 as it ever has.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3 slot. Now LeVert, following the miss by John Morant from deep.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Launches it. Mobley with the rebound. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Steps back. There's Garland into the lane. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Just slicing his way to the rack. This man is so crafty. I love it when Garland takes charge like this.
Here's Payne. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Jared Allen.
Amazing that Bane fell to the last pick in the first round in 2020. You look at his size, the strength, the range on his jump shot. When shooting's a premium, he should have been drafted earlier.
You also love that Bane absolutely puts in the work.
Oh, high effort guy, high IQ, knows exactly where to be on both ends.
Oh, I see you, big fella.
Can you believe that?
When he took off, I was not expecting that.
Oh.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen. Here we go, one-on-one. Stolen by Jackson. Outside, Bane. Driving to the basket. And it's sent back by Allen.
And with that wingspan of Allen, you always have to be aware of where he is because he will block a shot from pretty much anywhere.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Garland feeling it out a little bit. Oh, LeVert in position.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Now Morant. And finished off by Morant.
I tell you what, he's showing some real courage going to the reverse in that situation.
I don't think he knows you're not supposed to do that in traffic. Morant against Garland. Here's Mitchell. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
One of the more powerful young guards in our game. Mitchell loves to attack the heart of the defense.
It's Morant with the drive. And Morant throws it down.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Looking at this Cleveland Cavaliers team, this is a squad that really wants to get out of that championship team shadow. They want to establish their own identity.
We talked about it, Richard. The city of Cleveland eternally grateful to LeBron for winning them a title back in 2016.
And so is the franchise, but it's understandable why these players want to be given respect on what they've done for this team since he left, especially considering the recent success they've had with this young crew.
Stolen by Garland. This is his third free throw attempt of the game.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. Garland the pass to Mitchell. The 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Morant with it. He's picked up by LeVert. The shot. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And here we go. Fast break and Morant's got it. Rebound by Mitchell. It's LeVert on the wing. He's looking for Mobley and finds him. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Yeah, and Mobley's teammates love throwing lobs his way. Why? Because he catches pretty much anything you throw up there.
Jackson setting the pick here for Bane. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Well, Greg, with this Memphis Grizzlies team, you like how young and how hungry they are. It's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen so much success here of late.
The nice touch from the interior. Mobley looks very comfortable shooting from there.
Pass to Bane. Launches a three. Jared Allen grabs the miss. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. They lead by 7. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Up again.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Out to Morant. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Outside Jackson. On the wing, Bane. Takes the three. And again, Memphis no good. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Mitchell passes to Allen. Stolen by Jackson. And it's Memphis on the break. Morant with the ball. Passes to Adams. And stolen by Mobley. Mitchell right side. And Allen slams it in.
When you combine his length and leaping ability, Allen is a ridiculous lob threat.
And so it's Cleveland. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter.
Please give a big round of applause for your
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen, Cavaliers pretty much in control here, it would appear.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
The wingmen are Bane and Brooks. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Morant in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. The Grizzlies trail by 11. And with Darius Garland, the first All-Star game appearance was so special for him.
Yeah, playing in that 2022 game in his home arena in Cleveland. And he played for Team LeBron. That also helped. Garland had some highlight reel plays. He scored 13 points. He's pretty good coming off the bench. He's proving that he belongs with the NBA's best.
Stolen by Brooks. Morant drives in. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Mitchell driving the lane. Basket good.
Oh, a fearless play by Mitchell. Sinks his shot while being fouled, and now he'll get to the line.
And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
And stolen by Mobley. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. There's the lob to Jackson. And stolen by Mobley. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball.
And defensively with Mobley, it's not just the length, it's the anticipation, it's the high basketball IQ. This man will beat you mentally and physically.
Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Stolen by Jackson. From deep, Brooks. Jackson passes to Morant. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Mobley with it. He's picked up by Brooks. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Bane passes to Morant. It's Brooks on the wing. Outside for Jackson. And a wide open look for Bane. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
The team first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
One word you always hear the Grizzly players mention is chemistry.
Yeah, you can't fake chemistry, and it's true. When you ask these guys what makes their team special, they point out what a tight-knit group they are. Some people might not think chemistry is a big deal, but it is huge when it comes to this league.
And one thing is, if you look on paper, it could feel like there's chemistry. But as you know, sometimes it doesn't translate to the real world.
No, it does not translate. And then after that, if you don't have chemistry, you better have professionals.
Here's Morant. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Karis LeVert.
John Morant impressed as a rookie, but in 2022, he really started blowing the roof off.
He's been doing some tremendous things. And how about a 52-point game in February that year? Only 12 of those points came from threes. That's a lot of buckets.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Cleveland. And Mitchell drops them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. And it's Brooks in the corner. Morant surveying the D. 6 to shoot. Here's Jackson. Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
For Memphis, they have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2. He hits both from the stripe. The Cavaliers leading by 13. Pass to Garland. Drives to the hoop. On the wing, Mitchell. Now the pass to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Bain. Mitchell to the inside. Mobley misses. And Adams has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. Brooks with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Bain finds Adams. Puts up a 3. Bain, no good. Right side, Garland. And the layup is good. And the Cavaliers lead by 15.
When you give Garland these looks, oh, he's going to find ways to capitalize. But I love his aggressiveness.
And so we wrap up the first half. Cleveland ahead, up by 15.
32.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking that.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position.
Oh, Morant sinks the answer with authority. He's feeling the competitive fire after that last trade.
Mobley kicks to Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
He found his groove right away and hasn't let up. It's not surprising that he's leading the way on offense.
Screen by Adams. Now here's Morant for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. Garland against Morant. Mitchell wide open. And it's off from 3-point range. The Grizzlies trail by 17. Pass to Bain. There's the three. And they'll get another chance. Brooks outside. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Right side Bain. Stolen by Mitchell. LeVert the pass to Garland. Adams against Mobley. Garland dishes to Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Allen's shot is off. Grizzlies have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Morant kicks to Brooks. Back to Morant. Stolen by LeVert. Here's Allen, and hammers that one down right in the face of Jaren Jackson.
Adding some extra style to the slam. Okay, what a move by Allen.
Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. On the wing, Bain. Brooks outside. Three-pointer. That one doesn't go. And Cleveland the other way now. Now here's LeVert. Garland with it. He's picked up by Morant. LeVert the pass to Mobley. Now here's Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
What an incredible elevator. Don't tell Mitchell he's 6 feet. Donovan plays way bigger.
Morant passes to Brooks. Back to Morant. Brooks finds Morant. Brooks with it. On the wing, Bain. And it's good, assisting on the play with Brooks. Bain's got 9.
Oh, smart dish there by Brooks to a wide open man, getting him the assist and his team some needed points.
On the wing, Mitchell. Over Bain. Allen, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Cavaliers lead by 20.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And that one's good. Morant's got 5 points now this quarter.
Working through the lane, Morant, he's got such a great change of speed to keep the defense off.
The feed to Mitchell. Bain with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Grizzlies have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
Pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Mitchell against Bain. Shot clock at 6. Garland kicks to Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. That shot off. And Memphis the other way now. Bain passes to Morant. Here's Bain. Plenty of space. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
And this is part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for finding the open man.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Mitchell left side. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for 1 more.
The adjustment. Man, what a finish.
This will make 5 trips now to the free throw line for him tonight. Mitchell against Bain. Morant outside. Driving in. Back to Bain. A 3 ball. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Bain's got 14 points for the game.
If anybody has questioned why John Morant went 2nd overall in 2019, it's his ability to move the ball and create hoops for not only himself, but others.
And here at the end of the third. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. And it's Brooks in at the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Here's Garland. It doesn't go for him. Morant with some nice D. Outside, Bain. Looking for Adams. He gets it there. And Adams with the slam.
He threw that one down. Adams, one of the fiercest competitors in the league.
Outside Garland. Pass to Mitchell. And he drives in. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
What a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
Morant against Garland. And stolen by Mobley. Here's Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Dishes it to Mitchell. The pass to LeVert. Floats it up for Garland. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Adams with the screen on LeVert. Brooks the pass to Jackson. It's stolen by Allen. Mitchell with it. He's picked up by Morant. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Stolen by Garland. He lobs it up. Allen's shot is off.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Mitchell outside. Inside. It's deflected. It's stolen by Adams. On the wing, Bain. That three off the mark.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Oh, LeVert in position. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it.
Oh, showing off a little athleticism there. Fun watching Brooks get up high on that alley-oop.
Garland against Morant. Pass to Mitchell. The tray. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Brooks kicks to Bain. Back to Brooks. And that one is off. Good D by Mobley. The Cavaliers leading by 12. 1:16 left in the fourth. Brooks against Garland. He feeds it to Allen. Just 4 to shoot. Three-pointer, LeVert. The Cavaliers with another miss. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Cavaliers.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Donovan Mitchell.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Mitchell with it. Outside Garland. And here is Mitchell. Back to Garland. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily.
We've got a lot of talent in the backcourt for both of these squads, Clark.
Yeah, there's so many outstanding shot makers and playmakers in the backcourts across the league. I do believe it is clearly a guards league these days. All of these guys can light it up and will light you up. So clearly a shooters league is what you see most of now.
Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at small forward.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
Garland against Russell. Left side Mitchell. Over Edwards. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Very pretty alley-oop.
Unselfish. As somebody who already draws a lot of defensive attention, Edwards has to be willing to make that next pass.
And Towns' three-pointer is elite. But some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Grant?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Outside for LeVert. From outside the arc. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Terrific shot from LeVert. Knows how effective he can be from deep.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Russell. The offensive rebound. Here's Towns. The rebound by Allen.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by LeVert. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Russell up top. No one near him. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Russell's got his second basket.
Well, I tell you what, such a smooth, tight handle. I mean, especially for a guy with a 6'5" frame and 6'9" wingspan.
And it's Mitchell penetrating. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Here's Edwards. Gobert on the high post. Outside Russell. It's Edwards on the wing. Allen defending. 3 on the clock. Oh, rejected by Allen.
Don't challenge him. Get that out of here. Allen's almost 7 feet now. He's got excellent timing and good bounce.
Just 2 to shoot. And here's Edwards outside. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And Clark, how about the progress of the Timberwolves?
Love what they've done, B.A. They put the pieces in place to be a playoff regular and still the youth to grow in the long term. That's a nice combination, especially when you look at a guy like Anthony Edwards. He's special. You know, Russell's known for his scoring ability, but I like the fact that he's eager and hungry to continue to improve.
Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. And they're pushing it up. Garland with the ball. Russell covering. Left side Garland. Pass to LeVert. Stolen by Russell. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Mitchell. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. The dive for the ball. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And Mobley throws it down.
Boy, LeVert's showing you his unselfishness there. I mean, if you're open, he loves getting you the ball.
The 3 from Russell. The Timberwolves again can't hit. The Cavs trailing. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Fast break, Minnesota. Releases. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Tell you what, they have outworked the opposition and have capitalized on the putbacks, bagging their own groceries tonight, boys.
Now here's McDaniels. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
Deflects the pass. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Got a piece of it. Russell, the pass to Towns. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. He's got a clear path. And finished off by Garland.
Good ball pressure and fast plays like that will tighten this up quick.
It's Edwards on the wing. And that does it for the first quarter. Timberwolves ahead. They're up by 5. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. McDaniels finds Russell. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Edwards over Mitchell, and Edwards the bucket on the assist by Russell. Edwards has got his 2nd bucket on the night.
You know, when D'Angelo Russell came into the league, he was really primarily seen as a point guard, and that's what I like most about him, his vision and his passing ability, but he's actually changed that image and impression over time.
Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing, but they don't want to chance that again.
LeVert outside. McDaniels against Mitchell. Minnesota with a rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds in the game. The evolution of D'Lo has been interesting to watch, Clark. I like how he's been willing to play whatever position asked of him.
Yeah, B.A., I like that too. And he said it before himself that he prefers playing shooting guard. But I tell you what, he also looks very comfortable running the offense too.
To the middle. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Mitchell double team to the paint. Here's LeVert. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
Well, you give Karis LeVert that kind of positioning, guys. I mean, he's going to finish with power.
And Russell, here we go. Right wing. Towns against Mobley. Towns can't get it to go.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Oh, there's the alley. Fast break, Minnesota. Lots of room. Another miss by Minnesota. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Russell against Garland. To the inside. And Mitchell with the slam.
A guard with major hops. Now, you know Mitchell loves getting chances to finish off those alley-oops.
Russell against Garland. Another miss by Minnesota. The Cavaliers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Mobley passes to Allen. Back to Mobley. And here's Allen. McDaniels covering. Pass to Allen. And stolen by Edwards. Inside. And Gobert with the stuff.
Boy, the former 2nd overall pick has really worked on his passing. That was an outstanding find by Russell.
Russell against Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, B.A., I made a few business decisions decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
They get the rebound. The kick out to Edwards. Outside McDaniels. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Here's Russell. Missed it, even after all of those chances. The Cavaliers have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. LeVert finds Mitchell. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Minnesota in the lead. Outside Russell. Looking to get back on track. It's not going to go for him. And it's Cleveland the other way. Garland with the ball. He's picked up by Edwards. And Mitchell with the slam.
A high flyer with long arms and attitude. Mitchell's so explosive at the rim.
LeVert goes against McDaniels. The kick out to Edwards. Misses in close. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see every
19, the Cleveland Cavaliers, 15.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, you gotta like what we're seeing from Anthony Edwards.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Russell in at the 1 spot. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. Edwards can't hit. The Cavs trailing. Now here's Garland. The reverse. And the layup is up and in. Garland's got his second basket on the night.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one. That's exactly how you win a rebound battle. Get good position and then use your strength to hold on to that position.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Allen. Inside. Outside for Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Hangs. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got his 5th assist in this one.
If you're the D, don't let Mitchell beat you inside. Got to push him out further.
Yep, count it. Edwards has got 10 points in the game.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And finished off by Garland.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Russell from outside. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Mitchell. And the layup is good off the glass. Mitchell's got 7 now in this quarter.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
Russell against Garland. Russell to pass to McDaniels. Pass to Edwards. The 3 is up. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now. And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Good on the shot.
Just a beautiful read by the former Buckeye Russell. So gifted at making those decisions.
Outside Garland. And he gets the bucket. He's got 10.
An elite score, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Outside Russell. He takes it in. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
So going to the free throw line is Russell off a quick dribble drive.
Free throw is good from Russell. And both free throws good for Russell. Now the Cavaliers with it. They're on a 15-6 run. Garland, the pass to LeVert. And the ball out of play. Timberwolves will have it. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Russell against Garland. Towns for three. Ooh, and once again off the mark by Minnesota. And here are the Cavaliers now. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's Mitchell. Here's Mobley. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
You know, one thing they can count on from Towns on the defensive end is block shots. He does not like to give up a clean look.
Mitchell. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Minnesota's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Edwards. Mobley grabs the board. Grant, they could attempt a 2-for-1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Garland against McDaniels. LeVert outside. 6 to shoot. From the baseline. To the paint. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Timberwolves trail. To the middle. Here's Edwards. Oh, rejected by Allen. Here's Mitchell. The double clutch. And he dumps it down right as the buzzer sounded. Wow!
Oh, you'd like to end every...
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3 spot. And he's going for the oop here. And Mobley throws it down.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
And it's powered home by Towns.
Towns showing you the quickness and athleticism there, getting off the floor to throw it down.
Right side Garland, outside Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. Here's Allen. Mobley outside. Pass to Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Whoa, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
McDaniels up top. He's checked by LeVert. And a nice finish on the layup.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
On the wing, Mitchell. Mobley outside. It's LeVert on the wing. Pass to Mitchell. To the inside. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. And now the T-Wolves on the break. And he lays in the alley-oop pass.
You know, it's quite remarkable when you look at his development. A perimeter player now in high school. Towns embraced more of an inside role his 1 year in college, and now showing you the full range of his game.
Here's Mitchell. Back to Garland. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
And it's Russell on the drive over Garland. LeVert goes against McDaniels. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Here's Mobley. No good that time. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Russell against Garland. Russell, the pass to Towns. Now Edwards. And count the basket. And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge, asking for a review. This could be a big call.
And even with the coach's challenge in play, the previous play is under personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, team, I was able to catch the message that J.B. Bickerstaff was giving to his team, and he implored them to be patient at the offensive end. He wants to use every second of the shot clock. He said, quote, if we take care of the ball, we take our time, and play D, this game is ours.
Thanks for that, Allie. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Russell.
A leader on this team. These guys trust Mitchell to come up huge at the line.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
Outside Russell, stolen by Mobley. Outside Mitchell, and he lobs it up top, and Mobley throws it down.
Over his career, Mitchell has developed his playmaking for others, a great skill to have.
Russell, the pass to Edwards, stolen by Mitchell. To the middle, Garland finds Allen. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Woo-hoo-hoo, that's the stuff of nightmares for the defense. They'll see that one in their sleep. A long athlete like Allen flying in the air, that's a bad picture.
Towns passes to Edwards. Back to Towns. Oh, it's Towns with the finish.
How about this combo, guys? Part super athlete, part contortionist. Towns continues to impress.
Outside Mitchell. From deep three-point range. Edwards pulls it in.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And was maybe a step out of his range. Explosive play in the air by Edwards, and perfectly timed, too, for the alley-oop slam.
Outside for Mitchell, and stolen by Edwards.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediate.
Money!
Yeah, you know, once Edwards flips that switch, now he stays fully engaged. His offensive arsenal is on full display.
Outside Mitchell. From deep. Allen, it's good on the putback.
Boy, you see the hustle from Allen there, guys, and his relentlessness and the mindset to keep at it. really allows him to gobble up those offensive boards.
And so the Cavaliers. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks.
Post matchup tonight, Doris. Two of the top big men in the league going head-to-head.
Kevin, these are two teams that try to get their centers as many touches as possible. They are the axis upon which these offenses rotate, and how much the defense can guard that entry pass will be a key tonight.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the small forward. Now here's Allen. Here's Garland. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Outside, Smart. Here's Brown. And there's the feed to Williams. Count it.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Allen passes to Garland. And stolen by Williams. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Mitchell looking it over. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
It's great seeing Marcus Smart drain these perimeter jump shots. You know he's put in the time to let that offense become a natural part of his game.
And here is Mitchell after Marcus Smart got his shot to go from deep. Here's Brown. Oh, the lob to Smart. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Well, you can see Marcus Smart has great connection with his teammates, right? That's just perfect execution of the alley-oop.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
The Celtics on offense. They're rolling here with the 9-point run. Tatum with it. He's picked up by LeVert. It's stolen by Allen. The drive by Mitchell. Rebound Boston.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Here's Horford. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Mobley.
Yeah, this is why you can't give Horford a lane to the hoop, because if you do, he understands how to attack it.
And Al Horford drops them both. Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim. And he helped define their interior defense.
Smart dishes to Horford. Celtics passing it around. Williams kicks to Horford. Back to Williams. That one, no good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here is a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
Now here's Horford in the corner. Smart with it. It's stolen by Allen. Now Cleveland moving it up. Here's LeVert. He dishes it to Allen. Kicks it out to Mitchell. It's tipped. And Smart with a clear path to the hoop. Drops in the breakaway layup. Smart's got 7 points.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Mitchell wide open. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
You've got to be shot ready on the catch. No hesitation from Donovan Mitchell. Makes the defense pay.
And here's Tatum for three. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
They get it back. Allen's shot is off. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Here's Garland with the drive. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Right side, Garland. Misses off the right iron.
Yeah, awkward shot there. I mean, creative on the leaner, but the D just made it too difficult for him to convert.
And for Jaylen Brown at the free throw line, he has worked so hard on his mechanics, and that's paid dividends in terms of his confidence, guys.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Garland surveying the D. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
Outside, Tatum shoots over LeVert. The kick out to Tatum. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. It's tipped. Outside Garland. Mobley outside. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Mobley. And stolen by Williams. Smart with the ball. He's picked up by Mobley. Williams passes to Horford. A reverse. That shot missing. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Here's LeVert. And that one is stuffed right through.
Caris LeVert, great confidence in his ability to get off the dribble drive and make things happen.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. The 3 from Tatum. Boston again missing. It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. Down by 12. And it's LeVert missing. Celtics have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Here's Tatum. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Mobley. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth. And it's not usually literal, but what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They've kind of checked out mentally. And I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
Here's LeVert. And Horford pulls it down. Horford's got 4 rebounds in this game.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands. Outside Garland. There's the drive. Mobley outside. Mitchell outside. Here's Allen. Second shot opportunity. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Robert Williams.
Well, this is exactly the kind of position you want Jared Allen shooting from, right? He gets excellent position, makes defenders nervous this close. Good job drawing that foul.
And Doris, hasn't it been fun watching the evolution of Jared Allen? My goodness.
It certainly has, Kevin. This guy has proven he is an all-star caliber player. We know he's a double-double machine. He prides himself on hitting the glass. Any center on any team is going to have a problem if he gets near the cup because of his shot-blocking ability. I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Brown kicks to Williams. In the corner, Smart with it. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Smart's got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
The Cavaliers with another miss. Here's Boston now. They're on a 13-3 run. Tatum drops in the layup for 2. Tatum's got 7 points.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
The drive by Mitchell. Here's Allen, and it's Allen slamming it down.
Well, Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
Smart passes to Tatum. Back to Smart. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Williams. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Down low. There's Garland. Yep, that one goes in there.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Smart passes to Brown. Back to Smart. Left side, Tatum. For the 3. Tries again. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Thank you, David. And we'll be back.
The Celtics, 32. The Cavaliers, 14.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And you know, Marcus Smart has been really making it happen.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Well, one of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Up at the forward spot, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the center. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Tatum against LeVert. There's the pass to Brown. Hits the jumper in space. That's 7 points for Jaylen Brown.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Garland against Smart to the middle.
Offensive screen set out of bounds. Celtic ball.
Boston leading by 18. Tatum on the wing. Williams a screen on LeVert. Tatum finds Brown. Over Mitchell. Smart up top. Over in the corner, Brown. Here's Horford. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Mobley. Growing up around New York City, Doris, Donovan Mitchell was around pro sports as a kid.
He sure was, Kevin. His dad obviously worked in baseball. Donovan spent a ton of time in big league locker rooms. And how about this? During the 2010 famed decision from LeBron, Mitchell was actually in the crowd listening to it.
Pass to Williams. Outside, Horford. Williams kicks to Smart. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Offensive rebound. Passes it to Horford. Goes up again. Back to Brown. 5 on the clock. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Bounce pass from Garland. Here's Mitchell looking to get it going. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard. Outside Garland. Mitchell outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Mitchell's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Pass to Williams. Smart on the wing. Tatum looking around. In the corner, Horford with it. Outside Tatum. From deep. Mobley with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And the call will be against Al Horford. That's his first foul. The Cavaliers trail by 17. Outside Garland. The pass to Mitchell. Shoots the 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
This guy came into the league as a volume three-point shooter. Now Donovan Mitchell's percentages have greatly improved. He has put in a ton of work, and it's paying dividends.
Tatum with a screen on Mitchell. Brown dishes to Tatum. Back to Brown. Feeds it to Tatum. To the paint. Brown the pass to Tatum. Takes a 3. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd quarter of play now. Here's Garland. Mitchell outside. From outside the arc. Rebound by the Celtics. 22 is their biggest lead. Cotton drives in. Shoots over LeVert. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Wound up there for Allen. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Well, that's a highlight play for Mr. Jared Allen. Nice pass from his teammate.
There's 47 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Smart. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Smart's got 16.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Some solid defense from Brown. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They lead by 14. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Smart from deep 3-point range. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. LeVert finds Mitchell trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And so it's the Boston Celtics sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Boston leading by 14 on the court for Cleveland. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the 3 spot. The 3 from Tatum. The Celtics get it back in a new 14. Shoots over LeVert. Smart, wide open, he fires. No good from outside.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
And taken away by Brown. Horford with it. Garland picks him up. Brown the pass to Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
LeVert kicks to Mitchell. From the arc. And Boston with the rebound. Horford's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Brown the pass to Tatum. Celtics passing it around. The shot by Williams, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 16. There's Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. That one off the back iron and out. Celtics have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the 3rd quarter. To the inside. And Smart the bucket on the assist by Brown. And that's now 18 points for Marcus Smart. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
To the left side wing. Here's Mobley. And another miss by Cleveland. Boston leading by 18. And here's Tatum for 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Smart kicks to Brown. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Celtics lead by 21. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Boston.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Brown against Mitchell. Brown the pass to Smart. Back to Brown. Clock at 6. And here's Tatum for 3. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. Holds it up there for Mobley. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Brown finds Smart. Now here's Tatum. Fires for 3. Allen with the rebound.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
And Mobley throws it down.
Wow, that is some big-time airtime by Evan Mobley. My goodness.
Mobley against Horford. And here's Tatum for 3. Offensive rebound, Celtics. From deep. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Boston.
One area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition. And when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for Williams.
I think his steals tell the story. This guy was a disruptive force, and I don't think you can underestimate how important it is for a team to have someone in that role.
Horford against Garland. Horford kicks to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. To end the drought. Boston getting another chance here. Tatum passes to Brown. From deep three-point range, Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley outside. Dishes it to Mitchell. From deep. Can't get it to fall. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This game may not have been the most exciting.
tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Bane and Brooks out on the wing. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Morant in at the 1. Now here's Garland. Pass to Mobley. From deep, Mitchell. And it's Bane with the rebound. The drive by Morant. Bane with it. Uses the glass on the layup.
Shows incredible vision for a younger player. Ja Morant's a skilled distributor.
Now here's Garland. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. LeVert passes to Mitchell. And he can't get that one. Now Memphis takes it the other way. We played just over a minute here in the first. And it's Brooks missing.
If you look back to the Grizzlies postseason last year, there's one thing to remember. For most of their core guys, that was only their second trip to the playoffs.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Bane, no good. Well, for that very young Grizzlies team, I'm thinking that playoff experience last year was invaluable, Smitty.
B.A., no question. For every playoff game a young player gets under his belt, the more prepared he is for the next playoff run.
Oh, Brooks with the steal. Tipped. Adams with the ball. He's picked up by Garland. And he's going for the lob. And the dunk by Jackson.
One thing that makes Jaren such a great alley-oop target is his hands, measured at enormous 10 inches long.
Now here's Garland. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
And defensively, you have to make them work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
For Cleveland, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Over to the wing. Here's LeVert driving to the basket. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You see the quick first step of LeVert, getting into the lane and forcing the issue.
2 shots.
Both free throws good for LeVert. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Outside Morant. From deep, Bane. Mobley grabs the board.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Allen with it, guarded by Morant. Allen drives. Outside for Mitchell. Over Bane. And another miss by Cleveland.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
And Mitchell launches it from deep. From outside, off the mark. The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them.
Dillon Brooks has had one heck of a start to his career. He's a solid rotational player.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
As for Dillon Brooks, he's the glue that holds these guys together, Smitty.
No doubt, B.A., he's their emotional leader on this team. He can take over games at times offensively. He is really the heartbeat of this club.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Because he attracts so much defensive attention, Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone.
Here's Bane. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And some will remember that Desmond Bane was the last pick in the first round in the 2020 draft, which is something he has used as motivation over the years.
You know, it's clear now that teams are kicking themselves for not picking Bane earlier in the draft.
B.A., the reason why he's proven that he can be a huge part of the rotation, a lights-out three-point shooter and rugged defender, a player any team would love to have.
Here's Morant. Cavaliers with a rebound. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in the game. LeVert finds Mitchell. There's the drive, and Mitchell with the slam.
What tenacity from Mitchell on the drive, not letting anything trip him up.
Outside Morant, there's the 3. On target from range. Morant's got 10.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
On the wing, Mitchell. Out to Garland. Over Morant. And it doesn't even draw iron. The Grizzlies have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. The drive by Bane. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bane.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Oh, the swat by Adams.
Look at Adams using all of his impressive reach, firmly swatting that shot away.
Outside Morant, outside for Brooks. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Defense is setting the tone. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward. That's the group for Cleveland getting going in the second.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked. I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Bane with it, guarded now by Mitchell. On the wing, Brooks. Bane, the pass to Brooks. From downtown, it's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's Mitchell. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 8 points.
More than just a shooter, Donovan Mitchell is crafty at getting it done inside too.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. There's the triple. Knocks it down from distance. Jackson's gotten his second bucket.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the knack.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Over Adams. Allen can't get it to go. For Memphis, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Left side Bane lets the 3 fly. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And he lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And here's Morant outside. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And also the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Oh, Brooks with the steal. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Pass to Bane. Back to Morant. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Allen finds Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. At any time a player is asked about pressure, they'll say, I don't feel it. Smitty, I don't believe him.
No, you shouldn't be. I think what they're doing is, obviously, you don't want to show weakness. And it's about different players, how they manage it. And I think some players do a better job than others. Elite ball handler who can hit from every spot on the floor. Morant lighting them up tonight.
Outside for LeVert. Back to Mitchell. Adams Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Brooks. Now Adams. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
You like how Adams surveys the whole floor, allowing him to spot the wide open man.
To the right side. LeVert with the ball. Garland, the pass to Mobley. No luck on that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Garland against Morant.
Weaving his way through the paint. Desmond Bane flexing his way to the basket.
For Cleveland, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
Now here's Morant. He's got 17 from deep. Bane. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
I love it. Nice activity defensively. Getting in there to disrupt the pass.
Garland against Morant. LeVert outside. Cashes in the first attempt of the game.
A good shooter with a smooth stroke. LeVert's ability to hit shots can take him very far in this league.
From deep, Morant. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got rebound number 7 tonight. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Brooks with the rebound.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, you know Donovan Mitchell is a 2-guard, but he can play a little bit of one. He also can create shots for others.
He got it off in time. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies.
Get ready for the double walkie.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
On the court for Memphis. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. And it's Adams in at the center position. From deep, Morant. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
Nice stroke by Morant. You love to see him drain the 3 a little bit more.
Pass to Mobley. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
And Memphis shooting 56% today. Outside Morant. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Mitchell misses. Memphis has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Here's Bane. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 6 assists now in the game.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
Now here's LeVert, and stolen by Bane. In transition, here they come. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Allen with it. He's picked up by Adams. And Mitchell with the slam.
You've got to trust your receiver to go get that pass. Did you see Donovan Mitchell catch and finish in the same motion?
Garland against Morant. The shot. And another basket for Memphis.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Mobley, no good. Memphis has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. And stolen by Mobley. Here we go, one-on-one. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Payne, the pass to Adams. Throw it down on the lob.
He's a big target with long arms. Just throw it up there, and Steven Adams, he will go get it.
Outside Mitchell. From deep three-point range. From beyond the arc, and then some. Mitchell's got 7 points for the quarter.
His team hasn't picked up the slack, but he's doing everything he can do to win this game for them.
Kicks it out to Jackson. From deep. That shot missing. And it's Cleveland the other way. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
This guy is exciting to watch. Morant gets up and dunks it.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
Now here's Mitchell. 20 points for him. Allen can't get it to go. Morant against Garland. Morant, the pass to Bane. Fires the three. Cavaliers with a rebound. And the Jacksons just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Fred.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berries, including our own colleague Brent. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
Here's Morant. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Fires for three. They get it again.
Can't teach size and strength. Once Adams gets position, you're not rooting him out of there.
Outside Mitchell. From deep three-point range. Tries again. Outside for LeVert. This one for three.
Come on.
And they'll get another chance. Here's Allen. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Inside. Stolen by Jackson. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And there's the lob. Brooks finds Jackson. The three. Connects from downtown. Jackson's got 8.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
Ooh, he dialed that one up from long distance. Here's Brooks. Now here's Morant. From deep. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 9 rebounds now. Garland for 3. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Mitchell with room to shoot. Grizzlies with the rebound. They led the game at one point by 20. Here's Jackson. And a missed layup. This Cavs squad is struggling. Garland with the ball. He's picked up by Bane. From deep, Mitchell. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Garland against Morant. Mobley with the block. Left side, Mitchell. Grizzlies with the rebound. Adams has got 9 rebounds now. Pass to Bane. Here's the 3. And again, Memphis no good.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
And stolen by Morant. To the paint. It's tipped. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here we go, one-on-one. Oh, Brooks with the steal. And they're on the break. On the wing, Brooks. The 3 sends it home from three-point land. And the Grizzlies lead by 17. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
Well, they've also been impressive, forcing a ton of mistakes. Not only that, but converting those mistakes into points on the other end.
And it's Morant missing. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. For 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Adams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Kicks it out to Jackson. Lets it fly. Second chance shot. Pass to Brooks. Jackson outside. Clock at 6. From deep, Bane.
You got it. Come on.
Adams, the pass to Morant. Back to Adams. Outside for Brooks. The 3 ball. The rebound by Allen. For Cleveland, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
In just one college year, Jaren Jackson averaged 3 blocks a game. He has that potential at this level.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Such a wide open look. Morant's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
On the wing, Bane. He shoots it. That one a little long. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Mobley on a screen. A nice shot by Mitchell.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Grizzlies.
They ran the fast break beautifully all night long. It was a huge part of their success.
That's so true. They clearly ran the floor well, constantly putting pressure on the defense. Just a tremendous effort.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Ja Morant.
Woo, he put on a clinic tonight. Terrific vision, sees the whole floor, and he hits guys in their spots with pinpoint dimes.
Throws it up high. Pass to Bane. Shot clock at 6. Over Mitchell. Offensive rebound. Outside for Morant. Spins. Goes back up. And that one drops for him. Morant's got 32 points in the game.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
On the wing, Brooks takes a 3. Kicks it out to Jackson. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up.
paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. Backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. And it's McDaniels in at the small forward. The Timberwolves shooting their first free throws of the night right here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And now in the final year of his contract, D'Angelo Russell trying to get back to that all-star level and the promise that got him that last 4-year deal.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Now here's McDaniel. Allen with the rebound. And after a lackluster performance in last year's playoff, Russell has some making up to do.
Yeah, and the efficiency has been a problem. Now, if you're a player whose primary value is at the offensive end, you can't just be a volume scorer.
And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Allen left side. Towns with the steal. Russell passes to Edwards. Here's Gobert. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Right through the contact. Gobert's added so much strength since being drafted back in 2013. It's helped all facets of his game.
Mobley kicks to Mitchell. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
The adjustment, man, what a finish.
For Minnesota, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Russell against Garland. A putback, and there's Gobert, putting it right back in. Gobert's got his second basket of the game.
And just an excellent rebounder. Gobert is so good at using that incredible wingspan to track down those additional scoring opportunities.
And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Garland. Mitchell's got his second bucket of the night.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Gobert. And Edwards puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Garland, no good.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Edwards, that's good.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man. And last year, Minnesota had a tough end to their season. In their 10th playoff appearance, they made their 9th first-round exit.
Garland, no good. Timberwolves leading by 4. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach J.B. Bickerstaff. He was worried about their interior defense. He doesn't want them getting gutted in the paint. He told his players, look, they're going to score, but we've got to make it difficult on them to give ourselves a chance to win. Guys, let's see if they can follow that advice.
Okay, David, thanks. Now, here's Mitchell. Anthony Edwards unable to get his last shot to go in. I don't think the Timberwolves, Greg, plan on letting their playoff statistics discourage them at all.
And that's kind of the beauty of this squad. They're out to make new franchise history, not focusing on the past, just keep evolving as a team. And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And so he hits both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Outside, Russell. Right wing. Now, here's McDaniels. LeVert defending. Shot clock at 6. Towns for 3. Another miss by Minnesota.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Beyond the arc. And it's Russell with the rebound. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Down low, Gobert. Russell passes to Gobert. Looking for Garland. He gets it there. Lobbed up there for Allen. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Making full use of that reach. Allen able to pluck the ball out of the air for that easy lob.
Russell feeling it out a bit over Garland. Gobert finds Russell. Sinks the three-pointer. Russell's got 5.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And so the ball goes out of bounds. Garland touched it last. Minnesota leading by 3. Now Russell. He's got 5. Pass to Edwards from about 16, and the jumper is good.
And that's what they're looking for from Edwards. Scoring from all areas of the court, even mid-range, keeps the defense honest.
And so the first quarter is in the books. The Timberwolves lead by 5.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Hey, Richard, last season, Spurs coach Greg Popovich moved into first all-time in career coaching wins. And you played for him. You know him well. Any memories or thoughts about playing for Popovich?
First, let me say congratulations to Greg Popovich, because he is the type of coach and person you want to be the face of this league. You want him to be the face of the coaching ranks, because he is so humble. He is so demanding, and you know what? He knows how to host a pretty good meal, too.
And you were a part of many of those, correct?
Oh, yeah, a lot of those meals. And look, we'll talk about the coaching a little later, but he knows how to do a really good meal.
Inside, Towns. He's off on that one. Good D by Mobley. The Cavaliers trail by 3. It's stolen by Edwards. Here's McDaniels. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. That one on Mobley. And he's got his first free throw of the game. And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3. Here's Garland. It's LeVert on the wing. Kicks it out to Garland. Over Russell. Got that one, and the Minnesota lead has been cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Garland.
This man has a real crafty handle. Garland, I bet he surprises himself sometimes with his moves.
Russell dishes to Towns. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Mobley with it. Picked up by Edwards. A slam dunk by Garland.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
Up top, Russell. Guarded by Garland. Russell against Garland. Russell with the bucket. Russell's got 7. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Mitchell outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around you.
Garland against Russell. Stolen by Garland. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Over in the corner, Allen. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Towns kicks to McDaniel. Back to Towns. From 15 feet away. Kept alive. Goes back up. Outside Edwards. There's Russell with the three. Minnesota working with the new shot clock. And there's Gobert putting it right back in. And the Timberwolves lead by 3.
And when Gobert goes up, he gets up. Airtime to spare as he slams the putback home.
There's Garland, takes it inside, and it's Allen slamming it down.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Outside Russell, and there's the pass to Edwards. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first half. Here's McDaniels. The shot misses, and Cleveland will come the other way. Mitchell passes to Garland, so they take the lead. Garland's got the lead up to 1 now for the Cavs.
Looking for a high percentage shot. Garland wants the best look he can get.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. The kick out to Towns. From downtown, good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
And never lacking confidence from deep. Some big men have to develop that confidence. Towns has always had it.
There's Garland. Mobley outside. And the 3 off target.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Edwards. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. It's stolen by Edwards. Oh, the lob to Gobert. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And sometimes it's as simple as this. Throw it up anywhere near Gobert, and he's going to finish.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far.
Your Cavaliers, 21. The Timberwolves, 25. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. Running in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. 2 big men inside, Towns and Gobert. And it's Russell in at the point guard. Now, here is Russell. He has 7. Going inside. 4 on the clock. Here's Towns. Off the left rim and out.
Normally he drains that.
Mitchell with it. Picked up by Edwards. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Here's Russell. He kicks to Edwards. Over Mitchell. Edwards finds Gobert. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Wound up there for Allen. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Here's McDaniels. Out to Russell. There's the triple. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 6th rebound on the night. Frank, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
It must be nice to have a 7-footer like Mobley that you could just throw pretty much anything out there and he'll go get it.
Passes it to Gobert. Outside Russell. Over Garland. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And the Cavaliers with possession. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Here's Mitchell, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table, the willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
And Mitchell drops them both. Timberwolves trail by 6. Outside, Russell looking to get back on track here. Can't connect from short range.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
Outside Garland. Pass to Mitchell. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Jaden McDaniels.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul. And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
Edwards kicks to Russell. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Garland with the rebound. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 14-2 run here. Out of bounds, Minnesota takes possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Timberwolves trail by 8. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Russell from long range. Outside Edwards. And yes, it's good. And it's 8 points for Anthony Edwards.
And don't let Edwards' position fool you. Anthony is built like a linebacker. That upper body strength helps him down low.
Baseline J on the way. Garland. It's Allen on the wing. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. 3 on the clock. Lays it up and banks it in. Mitchell's got the lead up to 8 now for Cleveland.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Stolen by Garland. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. Mitchell outside. Here he goes. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And the unpredictable nature of Mitchell is hard to game plan against, especially when he drives.
And Mitchell drops them both. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Towns. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Garland dishes to Mitchell. Gobert with the block.
And the reach and height of Gobert, it literally makes it impossible to score over him. He's able to get all over that shot.
And so it's Cleveland enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Timberwolves trail by 12. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Anthony Edwards. Flying high. Anthony Edwards, ladies and gents, cleared for takeoff.
And here is Garland. The pass to Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 14 points now in the second half. Russell against Garland. Outside, Russell. And a miss there on the triple.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
And slam dunk by Gobert.
Already one of the league's more creative assist men. Russell making people around him better.
Here's Mitchell. The feed to him.
Oh, wow! That is powerful. Adding some extra style to the slam. Okay, what a move by Allen.
Oh, the lob to Gobert. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Mitchell outside. In the corner, it's Mobley. Shot from 12. And stolen by Russell. And now Russell pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And the officials call a traveling violation. Cleveland leading by 12. Outside Garland. Mitchell up top. Back to Garland. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's McDaniels. Another miss by Minnesota. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Mobley misses. Stolen by Mitchell. Kicks it to Garland. Edwards against Mitchell. Minnesota with the rebound. Gobert's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Russell passes to Edwards. Edwards drawing the double team. Stolen by Mitchell. Now here's Garland. He's tightly guarded. He feeds it to Mobley. No dice from the high post.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Edwards dishes to Russell. No good that time. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Here's Mitchell. From down in the low post. It goes. Mitchell's got 16 here in the second half.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Edwards kicks to Russell. Steps back and drains the jump shot.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And Mitchell puts up a deep three. Gobert with the block. Edwards, and oh, he's a high flyer.
Ooh, that was nasty.
That's just filthy.
Oh, that is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg. Believe me.
My
With confidence to attempt an alley-oop to himself. Here's Russell. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Three-pointer. Minnesota with the rebound. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter, and that one good.
So shifty with the ball in his hands. Russell changes pace with the best of it.
To the middle. Towns kicks to Russell. Timberwolves passing it around. Edwards against Mitchell. Edwards can't hit. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
The drive by Mitchell. Mobley wide open. And he's good on the three ball.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
And Edwards with the stuff.
And you cannot deny Edwards' pure speed, running the floor like a man on a mission.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Back to Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Mobley outside. Just 5 to shoot. Lets the three fly. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to...
outdo their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at center, locking down the middle. Now here's Mitchell. Here's Garland. Williams grabs the board. Smart with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell. Smart passes to Horford. Back to Smart. Williams against Allen. And Williams punches it home.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
LeVert. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass. Darius Garland has not only become a leader on the floor, BA, he's also become the emotional leader. One of the more vocal guys on this entire team.
Mitchell into the lane and stolen by Williams. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Garland with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Wing shot on the way. And that one's good. Mitchell. And for Garland, Doris, the production has stuck out the most.
Oh, boy. I mean, he's become ultra productive on the offensive end. The points, the rebounds, the assists, all are going up. This guy is becoming one of the most well-rounded young guards in the entire league.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they're able to recover. The Celtics have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
And Mitchell launches it from deep. Here's Allen. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out. Get your feelings hurt.
It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Smart. Horford against Mobley. Smart passes to Horford. He can't get it to go. The Cavaliers go the other way with it. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
If you don't stay in front and you allow him room to drive, you will pay the consequence. Donovan Mitchell with authority.
Smart against Garland. On the wing, Tatum from deep. And the Celtics another 3.
And you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Out to Garland. Pass to Mobley. Here's LeVert. Here's Garland. Into the lane. And finished off by Garland.
Oh, nice move by Darius Garland. What a quick first step. Go ahead, young sir.
Smart. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And Mitchell launches it from deep. The rebound, Celtics. 1:03 left in the opening quarter. Here's Brown. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. And it's Mitchell penetrating, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Tatum.
This is what Donovan Mitchell entered the league with, that explosive first step, and earns himself a trip to the free throw line.
Both good from the line that time.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Pass to Williams. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Garland with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Garland, the pass to Allen. Tatum with a steal. Here we go, 1-on-1. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Here's Mitchell. Here's Garland. Horford with the block.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot blocking threat. Al Horford twice on the pipes.
Smart for three. And they recover it. Pass to Tatum. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Williams. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it. And he'll shoot one more at the line. And the free throw, no good. The three from Mitchell. No good on the shot. Oh, a deep three from Tatum. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
On the floor for Boston, Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the one spot.
Well, that's the kind of finish that sends a message to an opponent. Donovan Mitchell with the dunk.
And Boston has possession. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Smart for three. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Mitchell driving inside. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got assist number 5 here tonight. Outside, Brown. Pass to Tatum. Fires the three. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
Oh, they're lucky that pass was just tipped and not taken. Could have been worse.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Up to Garland. Pass to Mobley. Now here's Allen. Williams defending. 4 on the clock. LeVert, that's good.
Boy, this is the next step for Caris LeVert. Critical. He become more consistent from deep.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Tatum from long range. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Garland. From deep, Mitchell. Allen. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Allen's got his second basket of the game.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
And the foul called on Caris LeVert. That's his first foul of the game. You know, versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Brown can't hit.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
It's stolen by Smart. Here we go, one-on-one. And, yep, it's good. Smart's got his second bucket of the night.
Marcus Smart, one of the most tenacious night in and night out defensive guards in the league. Steals it and scores it. Go ahead, Marcus.
Now here's Garland from the arc. Tatum pulls it in. Horford against Mitchell. Kicks it out to Smart. And here's Brown for 3. The shot off that time. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
Now here's Brown. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And it's Tatum missing. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Mobley with it, now guarded by Brown. Over the last few years, we've seen the rise of the skilled big. Doris, how's that changed the way basketball is played?
I think, BA, certainly it has made for a more wide-open game. The advent of that stretch 4, stretch 5, it creates better spacing because you've got to deal with their shooting. To me, it's a much better product for the fans.
Outside, Brown. Tatum from long range. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And he's going for the oop here. Garland, no good.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
LeVert, that's good.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Brown for 3. Tatum passes to Brown. Stolen by Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Just great awareness from Evan Mobley. Get out in transition, get in front of everybody.
Outside, Brown. Right side, Tatum. Will it go? He gets it up. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And
the score, your Cavaliers, 29. The Celtics, 19.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
His whole first half looked like a highlight reel, rising up and just owning the rim.
Yeah, this guy, he plays fast, he's aggressive, and if you let him get to the cup, there is nothing that you can do about it.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the 3. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. Horford with the block. Mobley against Tatum. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Cleveland on D. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. LeVert goes against Tatum. Mobley, left side. Pass to Garland. Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, my goodness. The size and athleticism of Evan Mobley. What a sight to behold.
Williams passes to Tatum. Another shot. Williams misses.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Now here's Garland. Outside for Mitchell. Beyond the arc. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Tatum passes to Williams. It's Brown on the wing. Smart for 3. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense. Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
When you think about Al Horford at his best, he is one of the league's most versatile big men. This guy is a very strong passer. He can defend across positions, including switching out on the perimeter, and he can knock down open threes.
Now here's Garland. Back to Mobley. Pass to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. And Mobley throws it down.
Man, that is a big-time tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
And it may have taken 10 years, but Horford's defense finally got recognized in 2018.
Yeah, he made the NBA's all-defensive team that season, BA, and he may not be a shot-blocking force like some of the great defensive players in this league, but there isn't a weakness to his game on the defensive end.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Right side, Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Brown can't hit.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul. A minute and a half left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And stolen by Brown. Looking to end this cold spell. And Brown with the stuff.
Oh, my goodness, Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
And finished off by Garland.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 9. Drops in the 3.
One of the things you love about Jason Tatum, he's cooking right now. He's putting it to the defense, but by his emotions, it would never be betrayed.
Garland against Smart. Now here's Garland. He's closely guarded. Smart with the defensive effort. Here's Williams. Kick out to Brown. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Rebound Boston. And here's Smart. 5 points in the game. And Williams punches it home.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Mitchell finds Garland. Back to Mitchell. Fires from deep. The shot misses. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers in a good situation, up by 30. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Taking a look at the Celtics. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Here's Smart following the score by Cleveland. On the wing, Tatum. The 3 is up. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Now here's Garland. The 3 from Mitchell drains the triple. Mitchell's got 20.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own 3. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
Smart for three. They grab their own miss. The shot no good. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Outside Mitchell. Horford with a steal. Here's Smart. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
That's about reach, folks. The length, the athleticism, the timing of Evan Mobley.
Horford with a steal. Oh, deflected and stolen by Mobley to the middle. And it's Allen who slams it home.
That's just tremendous length. Exceptional hands, Jared Allen. Nice and easy.
Outside, Brown. On the wing, Tatum puts up a three. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
And to me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
Horford for three. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Here's Garland, and finished off by Garland.
How fast off the floor is Darius Garland? Just showing you that tremendous leaping ability.
Smart passes to Horford. Kick out to Brown. Takes the three. Doesn't go for him. And it's Cleveland the other way. Left side, Garland. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 20.
Boy, Jared Allen, what a vertical, what length.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the final quarter. Here's Garland. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's foul number 2 for him. The Celtics have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Here's Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Left side, Williams. Back to Tatum. Out to Horford. Smart outside. Lets it go from deep. Boston, no good that time either. And Cleveland shooting a terrific 58% from the floor.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Cavaliers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for Darius Garland.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
Now here's Allen. Pass to Garland. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer. It's another three for Cleveland.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Tatum against LeVert. Launches a three. And it's Tatum missing. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Out left to the wing. Pass to Mitchell. Tatum with a steal. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
I'll tell you, allow an athlete like Jaylen Brown to get this close, it's going to be finished and finished strong.
Now Garland. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most...